Okay, hello. So we are makeup free. We've been hanging at the pool, but we are have some free time. So I want to show you guys how this makeup looks great on all skin types and skin ages. This is my mom, and so we're gonna do her makeup with her colors and the Best Blend Forever brush. So she has her own compact of colors. Nope, that one's mine. Okay. She has her own compact of colors. So these are her lip and cheeks. Which one's your favorite?
This one, and then the other one is not in there that I like. It's in my little quad.
Her own face colors. So she has an array of contour colors because you can kind of play around with that. And then her favorite eyeshadows. So we have the same compact, but they look very different on the inside. So, okay, tuck your hair behind your ears. And we took a couple before pictures, so we'll post it. But okay, so this is your brightening?
Yes.
Okay, so she has Aura for her brightening, Amber for her main, a couple different contour options, Honey as an illuminator, and then Sunlit, which everyone knows that I love. So you're gonna take the Best Blend Forever brush and just dip it in to Aura. Okay, close your eyes.
I just got my eyelashes done, so I'm expecting to look glamorous.
Okay, so I do it, sweep it under the eye, down the nose, and then just pop a little bit on the eyelid. Does that hurt? Okay. So open your eyes. So see the difference? See how it totally has brightened her face and does it feel heavy? Okay.
It's making my nose itch.
So, and this brush is really, really lightweight, so a little bit goes a long way. So you can put it on any like blemishes, any red spots. And so we're just gonna dip back into Aura a little bit and then come in. And do the other side. Okay. We're losing eyelashes. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Just two.
Okay. Easy.
I know, sorry. Okay, look at me. There we go. Okay, so does it feel heavy on that side?
Nope.
Okay, so she's totally bright, so you can add a little bit extra, whatever's left on the brush on the chin, and then right in the middle of the forehead. This is just to give you like that brightening, and the whole point is to have your face look three-dimensional, which is why it's called 3D foundation. So then her second highlight that she got matched to is Amber. So we're gonna use the same end of the brush and dip into Amber. And I like to usually go from the edge of the mouth up to the ear, but with this brush, you can just come in and buff it in really super light in circular motions, and you don't even have to leave out the hollows of your cheekbones since this is such a lightweight application. So I'm just swirling and then bringing any extra down onto her jawline and just kind of just mixing it, like marrying those colors right where the brightening meets the main. And then I bring any extra on the nose. Okay, so just move your face side to side. So you can see how that is still full coverage. So over here you can see like a little bit of redness. She gets sun pretty easily. So you can see it's just a really pretty coverage. Okay, so then face me and let's do the other side. So you're just buffing in small circular motions. Does that hurt? Okay. And then just, I don't dip back in to bring it down onto the jawline, but you can, I just like to bring any extra that's on the brush down, and it's kind of a good way to just clean off your brush. And then since you don't really need any extra, you're just gonna use whatever's left. to kind of just swirl right over her brow area. I'm gonna touch back in just a little bit. And then just swirl it in, because we're gonna contour that, so you don't really need a ton on the forehead. Does it feel lightweight?
It does.
Okay.
My skin tone's evened out.
I know, it's pretty. Okay, so we are gonna use walnut today just because we're doing a pretty simple light coverage basic look. So this is walnut, and I'm gonna use the smaller end of the Best Blend Forever brush. So I'm just sweeping in there, and then you can see, turn just a little bit, you can see where her cheekbone is. So if you can't find your cheekbone, put your brush on your cheekbone and roll right underneath, and that's a good way to find your cheekbone. So I'm just gonna sweep this in like in an upward motion, because you always want to be lifting up in a way. You don't ever want to create that shadow close down, and you don't ever want to put your contour in further than the outside of your brow line. So that's like a good rule of thumb. So I can swirl this, or I can flip my brush and kind of just blend this in as I go. So it's really just one step brush. So look straight on. So you can see that just has slimmed out her cheekbone just a little bit. And so I'm just gonna dip back into walnut. Okay, and then we're gonna see where her cheekbone is, roll right underneath, and then just come in and sweep up. Does that hurt? Okay.
Are you trying to hurt me?
No. Okay, so it's so simple and soft, like you really don't need to do anything crazy. So the Best Blend Forever brush back into walnut, and then I'm just gonna sweep this right on her forehead, close to her hairline. This is a pretty, I don't have this one, contour color.
Walnut?
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna use just a little bit and come down. And then I'm gonna tap in a little bit more into walnut, and then do right underneath the bottom lip just to create a little bit more shadow, and that'll blend in when we go to do her lip color. So tilt your head down just a little bit. So then we're just gonna flip our brush and come back in and swirl this contour in. You don't wanna blend it out. You want it to stay there because it like creates roundness on your forehead. So it doesn't look like, it creates just a little bit of a shadow. Here, we'll add a little bit more.
I don't have this brush. This is kind of a cool brush.
I know, one-stop shop. Okay. And then you're just gonna come in and blend this really lightly along the nose.
With the big end?
Yep, and then just a little bit underneath, and you can even do a little bit on the top too. And I even like to put like the contour on the lips because I feel like it makes some of the lip colors last a little bit longer. So okay, so I have this brush, and we have a little hand towel over here, so I just am swirling it to clean off that end. So see, no more product on there. And then this is my hot tip that I love. Dip into Sunlit just a little teeny tiny bit, and then look up. Okay, I like to pop Sunlit. Do you notice the difference? Mm-hmm. Okay, do you use it like that?
I do.
Okay. I like to put Sunlit right in the inner corner, like right by that tear duct, just to brighten the eyes a little bit more. Okay, so what lip and cheek color do you want to use?
I like this one.
Oh,
yeah,
Love Spell?
I like these one. Yeah.
Okay, so let's mix them. Do you mix these two?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Okay. So we're going to dip, what is this one? Saffron. Okay.
I have 4 more in my little quad, but
That you keep in your purse?
that I do keep in my purse.
Okay. So I'm just going to tap a little bit on Saffron. So you can see there's like barely any on there. And then a little bit in Love Spell, because Love Spell's the gloss. Okay, so smile. And I like to put it on the apples of the cheeks and kind of work it back in to the contour and marry those colors together just a little bit. Pretty, I like that together. Okay, so we're gonna do it again. Just a little, I don't even know if you can see that. A little bit on there, and then tap a little bit into Love Spell. I feel like with the glossy ones, you have to press a little bit harder.
This is better than going to the Nordstrom counter and getting your makeup done.
Yeah, in your swimsuit at your own house. Okay, do you feel it? That side's, hold on. No, it's uneven because I can't see. Hold on. Okay, look. Is that more blush than you would normally wear?
No, that's about what I normally wear.
Okay. I like it. Okay, so I want you to put on your illuminator. So will you rub your finger in it? This is Honey, and she's going to show you how she puts on her illuminator. So rub your finger in.
My finger. And I just do like right here, right here. I do a little bit there, and I do down the bridge of my nose.
Okay, do the other cheekbone.
Okay.
And you don't even, I mean, you can blend it out, but you don't even really need to. Do you want to fill in your brows?
Yes.
Okay. So I like to take my hotline brush and dip it into my contour. This is a pretty fun hot tip. So you're just going to take it and wiggle it back and forth into your contour color. And then if she wants it more defined, she can do it that way, but you can also just come in and brush this in where the hair is. Close your eye. And see how it just deepens it? Do you ever do it that way?
I've never done it that way. I usually use the other end.
I do too, but I like this way because it's like a little bit more natural.
Okay.
So just tap it in.
It's very versatile. Like you can do different things with it.
Okay, look.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Love it.
Okay. We don't have, do you want to do eyeshadow?
Yes, I'm not good at the eyeshadow blending.
So she has Tangled. So I love Tangled. This is Tangled. So I like to use Tangled as a primer because it's cream. So here's my eyeshadow everything brush. And I'm just going to dip into Tangled.
I use that as a primer a lot.
Yeah.
Or base or whatever you want to call it.
Okay, so dip into Tangled. Okay, close your eye. You can't even really see it, but I like it because the other colors, it makes it stick a little bit better. You could also use Sunlit if you don't have Tangled, or your brightening highlight on your lid as a eyeshadow primer. So you can't really see a difference right now, but that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what are some of the colors that you really like?
I mean, I like the light pinks, the tans. Is that Leo? That orange color?
This is Leo. Let's do this one, and this is Lullaby. What is this pink? Mama. Okay. So we're going to do Mama and then London. Lullaby. Mama and Lullaby, and then we use Tangled for our base. Okay. So we're going to sweep into Mama and then tap off any extra, and then close your eye. We're going to place this just all on the whole lid. Okay, look.
Oh, pretty.
And then you can use the big end of the eyeshadow everything brush to like really just 1, 2, 3 tap into Lullaby, tap off any extra, And then you're gonna put it right where your crease is. Put your chin down just a little bit. And then you're just gonna swirl this, not even swirl, but swipe it in that crease just to create a little bit of dimension. So if you need more, you can come back and tap off any extra. And then I like to start in the crease and then just sweep this back and forth. Okay, open. Do you like it?
I do. I like it.
Okay, so we're just tapping in, tapping off any excess. Okay, check it out.
Wow, I might have to get dressed up and go somewhere.
And then I'm going to come in and use the smaller end again and tap into Lullaby and then do her bottom lash line. So look up for me.
I like it. Are my eyelashes getting in the way?
No. Okay, look at me. Okay, and it just creates a little bit of dimension for that bottom lash line. That looks good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm ready, even with my highlighter and everything.
So dip into Love Spell with your finger and put it on your lips. I don't want to do the red on your lips with that eyeshadow. So it's going right over her contour. It's really glossy, really easy to apply. And that contour is going to hold that gloss on there a little bit more and just makes her be ready for the day. Yay. Okay. So really, we use the Best Blend Forever brush for her whole face, the Hotline brush for her eyebrows, and then the Eyeshadow Everything brush for her eyeshadow. And then she has her own compact with her own favorites and her own custom colors, and you can build your own. So if you guys need anything, please reach out, let me know. I would love to build you your own custom compact, and we will post a before and after this. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Bye.
Thank you.